children of God. What would be the message that you wish to be receiving tonight? What would be the blessing that you wish to be receiving tonight? What would be the prayer that you, humanity, wish to be receiving tonight? Beloved children of God, tonight it is asked from our world that wish to make a plea, that wish to make a request, and all humanity gather together for the calling of the eradication of all conditions on earth, all conditions of earth that are not in alignment with God, all conditions on earth that are not from God, all conditions on earth that are not for God. Indeed, God can eradicate the condition, all conditions. But tonight we made a plea for humanity to eradicate those conditions. As when humanity eradicating the conditions, it is when humanity returning to God. Those conditions that humanity is experiencing on earth is due to the distance. Yet your world has taken away from God. And therefore, it is humanity to come together back to God. And your world is returning to God. Your world will experience all of God's creation in its goodness, in its lightness, in its godliness. As I have mentioned before, for as long as you have conditions existing on earth, any type of condition, any type of condition, humanity is removed away from God. God has no conditions. God is God. And so when you come to this realization, you will have the great understanding that it's you in the human form, in the human mind, in the human heart that needs to come back to God. This is Ezekiel. When you are speaking in your word about awakening, when you are speaking in your word about opening the soul, removing the crusting of the soul, and all those things that have a marvelous sound. When you are in your word, have written books upon books, philosophy upon philosophy, conversations upon conversations about awakening. And why is that your world is still in a great slumber? Why is that your world is in this condition? It's due to the lack of understanding that I have spoken about before. Awakening, coming back home to God. It is not a simple matter. It is not words in the book. It is not a conversation in a class. It is the action that coming from humanity, taking the steps to God with your thoughts, with your actions, with your words, with your legs and feet and mouth, with all that you have. Not one time, not twice, not one life, not two life, not one soul, but all the time, all of your life, from beginning of your soul, from beginning of your origination of your soul. And when you come to realize that, you come to realize the awakening, the returning back home to God, the returning back home to God. Awaken from the deep slumber of your world. Awaken. Walk to God. Act with God. Be God-like with all your might, with all your might. If you think that your world is crying in agony, you have not seen the shedding of tears from our world. You have not experienced the great despair that our world is experiencing towards your world. But our world is with God. And so today, the greatest plea we have for you, awake, act in the name of God, the true God, the one God. The time is come. Nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. God is at the entrance. God is at the entrance. Walk towards God. Those of you who have the ability and the deep understanding of what I am speaking to you tonight, I ask and I plead that you will help humanity awaken. Do not fall into your routine. Do not close your door. Do not hide. Come out and speak to humanity about God. To those who oppose God, to those who reject God, to those who turn their back on God, those are the ones who need your help, the greatest help. Help them come back to God. They need your help. Help them to turn back to God. This will save them. It will save them. And so continue to pray. And most of all, to take action to help those who need help. Dear children of God, I am Mary. And I come to greet you. A message of love, a message of gratitude. All the efforts you are making in your lives. All the efforts you are making in the life of others. For the gifts you have given my son in celebrating this past day. As a mother, I come to thank you. Do not lose faith in light of the situations and conditions. Build the strength that you have been building so far. God is near. God indeed is in the entrance. God is remain vigilant. Remain awakened. Do not leave your doors open to strangers. Remain vigilant. Bless you. God bless you. My son is with you. God bless you.
Just loving God, omnipresent. I'm so grateful for being here with you in the presence of your love, in the presence of your essence. We ask that you let us serve you. Let us serve humanity. Let us serve your creation. And within that serving, to bring unity, to bring peace, to bring love. And with that unity, peace, and love, we can come back to you. We can greet you. Let us serve you. We ask for wisdom to discern between good and bad, love and hate. We ask for wisdom to do the right thing, to love as you are love, God. And in this coming New Year time, may it be time of celebration. May it be time of peace to all humanity. Peace on earth, peace in the forest, peace in the ocean. Most of all, peace in the hearts of each and every individual existing on earth and beyond. Tonight, let us hold our hands together in one voice, the voice of God. May all the prayers been heard and answered. May this year be filled with godliness and light and love and strength and courage and dedication and transformation, health and healing and happiness to all. Amen.